This one? Now? Hello, everyone. How we doing tonight? How's Felix doing?
Doing good.
Doing good. Well, let's run over here and let me get back my comments and see what we got in here so far. Happy Place Camping was number one. Oh, take over, Felix. I got to take this call.
Okay. All right. So I'll scroll back up here. Fantastic Travels is in here. Aaron Jemison is in here. Over the Hill RV. Full-Time Dream. Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless. Shanna Craft. I think I saw Weekend RVing. Yeah, right. Yeah. I should just do the live and let him be my guest. Hello, Thomas Weaver. Yes, I did get some sun this weekend. Sun and wind, and so it was like a double whammy. My forehead is like, yeah, it was really red. Now it's turning that brownish color, but you know, it's fine.
Hey, Thomas Weaver, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah,
I went through and said hi to everybody else.
Oh, thank you very much. Sorry, I had to take that call, so work related. Felix is in charge. Yeah. So you got everybody said hello to.
Everybody,
well, if you guys notice, I gotta tell you guys, getting this changed over to Backroads RVing. It was not an easy chore. Man, it just wore me slick. I mean, you don't know how much trouble I had, trying to tell Felix what needed to be done. She got it though. Hey, Kevin, my favorite nephew, how you doing? Weekend RV as a new member. Yeah, I don't know if did my members stay? Because that's what we need to touch on next time. Next thing.
Yes, all your members should have stayed.
Well, Weekend RV just joined, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. Traveling on just jumped in here. When we did all the changing, notice I say we. When we did all the changing, what I mean to say is when Felix and Sherry did all the changing, we had to go from an individual account over to a branded account. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, a personal Google account is what the channel was set up under, and it had to be moved over to a brand account because it was associated with work, and that was causing an issue. So we had to get it moved, and it needed to be moved because at some point he's going to have to switch ownership to himself on another Google account. So we just created a whole new Backroads RVing account, and everything will be switched over. What is today? Tuesday. Hopefully we'll get the rest of it done sometime Saturday afternoon, I think.
Okay. But like I said, it was exhausting for me trying to keep up with them on what they were changing. It's like, if we do this, you could possibly lose your entire channel and have to start all over again. And it was like, okay, do whatever you got to do. I'd have put a lot of thought into that.
Yeah.
So, but they spent several hours while they were camping with us, and Felix and Sherry, between the two of them, I was outside when I got the email or the text saying it worked. So it transferred.
It actually went very smooth.
I did not lose.
I read so many horror stories about people losing their entire channels trying to move to a brand account, and believe me, me and Sherry sat there and stared at that button for a little bit before I clicked it. So it was kind of like ripping off the Band-Aid. You hesitate, and then it's like, just got to do it. And yeah.
Hey, Shanna Craft, thank you for stopping by. So yeah, they did it. Really, I mean, I didn't notice any difference. Of course, I didn't do any of it, but there was a chance that I could have lost my entire account, would have had to start over from 0 subscribers and 0 watch hours, but they pulled it off and got everything moved over. And that'll bring us to our next topic. We have started a new email address for the channel. Now, no one had Backroads RVing in the YouTube world, so we did our research, and here I say we again. They did their research and found out that no one has it, but someone did have backroadrving@gmail.com. So if you notice, we had to change I said we again. They had to change the S to a Z. So it's backroads with a Z, rving@gmail.com. So that'll be the new email you guys can get a hold of me at. And hopefully that'll sever all the ties from my work email, and the YouTube account's completely separate now from my work email account. So hopefully when I do get to retire, it's going to be a smooth, simple changeover, right? I know it. I do have 2 great women working for me. It takes a village to raise an idiot. I mean, a baby. Chad Therapy had a question. You do a Facebook page.
I have no idea. I don't do the Facebook thing, so I don't know.
Hey, K&R Destinations. That was are they in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they came down Saturday and spent the night at the lake here with us. So we had a great little meetup with them. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately at all. I shouldn't say that. That was also Diana's birthday. So me and the 3 girls went up and got matching tattoos and had dinner with each other and hung out with each other. It was a great time. And Diana always ended her cards or telephone calls or emails or anything, always says, "Love you lots." That was kind of her signature word. So we got Jody had found one of the cards she had handwritten, and we got her actual signature. So we all went up and got matching tattoos that says "Love you lots" permanently on our bodies. So mine and Pam's are on the forearm, and the Tammy and Jody, they put them on their wrist, and they look really good. So it was awesome. We had a great night, and loved every minute of it. So we just had a great evening. So, but then now we got to hang out with K&R. I wish you guys would have been able to stand around a little bit longer. I found that ATV track over.
I know. I saw K&R short. I'm like, what the heck? So we get smacked with trees. They get to go to cool hills to jump and and yes, smacked with trees. That'll be in an upcoming video. I'm just saying.
Okay. Yeah, I just hope nobody from the park watches that one. But yeah, I wish we would have found that. It's probably, I'm going to say 4 or 5 miles from here. So we just took the back roads and started trying to figure it out, and finally found the road I was looking for. We found it down there. So we went and did 4 or 5 laps around the track. And I don't think Kyle ever got the smile off his face. So I know for sure the next day he was going out looking for one. Don't know whether he did. I know we got a what's his name looking for a 4-wheeler. Did he pull the trigger yet?
No.
No. I know he's looking for a 4-wheeler, so we'll get some people and we're gonna go do some riding for sure. Anything else, Felix, and I'm forgetting?
Yes.
Oh, the memberships.
Yes.
Everyone that I was a member of on your channel, I've got to go back and redo because it did wipe out all my memberships, correct?
Yeah. Yes. If he was a member of your channel, when you go into your monetization tab and look under your memberships, you're going to see something that says like deleted channel. That was him. So he's going to have to go back in and re-up all his memberships under the Backroads RVing. So
yeah, and
so if you see that, that's what that is. And he didn't do it on purpose. I didn't realize that wiped out. It kind of makes sense, I guess, since we moved the entire personal part of that and turned it into a brand account. It sort of just wiped all that payment type stuff out of there. So he's going to have to redo all those at some point.
Yeah, so I've got the list, so I will go back in and rejoin. I just didn't want everybody here that I was a member too on your channel to think I just dumped you all, but that was not the case. It just happened when we did this conversion over to the branded account. So other than that, I don't know exactly what the branded account means other than I won't ever have to worry about changing it again, correct?
No,
I mean,
you wouldn't have to change it
we're
again.
good to go.
Yeah, basically, it's still tied to your Google account, but it's like a little branch off of it so that you can keep your personal name and information in your Google account, and your YouTube stuff is technically separate, but it's still attached to that Google account. The way you had it with your work one, it was your Google account. And that's why when we had to change the name of or attempted to change the name of your channel, your work was like, no, because it has to say Jerry Holly. It can't say Backroads RVing. So that's the difference.
I think we noticed that last Tuesday after the live when she made all the switches. The next morning I go into work and I'm going to send an email out, and it comes out instead of my signature line, usually like my professional signature line, it come out as Backroads RVing.
Yeah.
And then on all my calendar events and my work calendar events, I would usually have, my calendar would say, I got a certain color. It would say fire line inspection, IP52. It says Backroads instead of Jerry Holly. It would say Backroads fire inspection. So,
I mean, it's good advertisement, if they'd left it there, but
Linda R and Grassroots, thank you. I love the name too. And the way we come up with that, if you guys saw the last video and every trip I've been on, really, including when I owned the Class C, it seemed to me like I drove more back roads than I did interstate highway. So I just thought it was appropriate. And we got looking around and we went through different back roads scenarios, and Backroads RVing was not used yet on YouTube. So, and then Felix did all the graphic artwork on it. And I've got JT with the American Wonder. She has sent him the stuff to see if we can get some stickers and some logos for the rig and stuff. She sent that to him. Hopefully he can come up with something. If not, I got a guy here in town I could probably take it to and see what he can do. But I'd rather give JT the business if he can. So hopefully we'll have some new stickers coming out. And let's see. Let's talk about the next adventure. will be, and I think, John, you still in here over the hill, RV? I haven't seen him say anything. Traveling on, how you doing? Griswold's family vacay came in. How you guys doing? I had 25 in the house. My backyard science. How's it going? And right after me, we will be going over Reagan Grassroots Living. They do have a premiere, correct? Right after my live.
Yep.
Hey, John, you mind if I kind of go over with the plans with everyone here of the next trip? Oh, Millie, we're all praying for you tomorrow. We'll all be right there with you. I hope you know that, and I hope everything goes well. So, thank you, backyard science. Yeah, like I know you wasn't in here, but what a stressful thing it was for me trying to get these two to do it. I mean, it was just like I was trying to do something else, and they'd ask a question. It's like, come on. Can't you just do it?
You see what Next Picks wrote?
Oh, Next Picks. And I just saw him jump in. I was just getting ready to say hi to
That's funny.
him. Yeah, it's going to take everybody a while. And I try to tell people when I go into their lives, hey, this is me. So, yeah, everybody's throwing you prayers, Millie. I hope everything goes well for you tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm sure that it will, but we'll all be right there beside you. Travels. I said that last live. What's you were talking about? I don't have to take that one, so we're good. Let's see.
I think if there was anything else we needed to cover, but I can't.
Well, over the hill, give me the okay. So this is the next plans, and I don't have a calendar right here. I guess I could open my calendar up on my laptop here, so I
Text message.
kind of go over the. If I can find my calendar. There it is. So, it open up now. Would be good. Okay. Oh, get back. I don't want to be in June yet. I do, but I don't. Over the Hill RV will be joining me at Hillsdale Lake on Thursday, the 23rd. He'll be coming in. We're going to stay here. And then on the 24th, we are going to be, 22nd, Thursday the 22nd. He'll stay the night of the 22nd. On the 23rd, as soon as I get done with work, we are headed to Branson, Missouri for the 23rd. We'll get down on the 23rd. We'll be there the 24th and 25th. And then Monday morning on the 26th, we're going to head out there and caravan down to KT's. Man, this thing is rocking. The wind is picking up. So we're headed down to KT's for his meetup. So that's the next trip coming up. I was scheduled to be gone the week prior to that for a conference in Atlantic City, but due to the bug, they canceled that conference. So I wasn't supposed to be back until the 23rd, but so we're going to meet Big John here with Over the Hill RV. I've been waiting for well over a year to meet that man. I can't wait to meet him. And we're going to hang out a couple days in Branson and then head to KT's and hopefully get down there on the 26th or early 27th, probably the 26th, because it's only like 6 hours from Branson on down to KT's. Then we'll help him get it set up for the big meetup coming up. Iron Antler, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. So that's the
Text message.
The next plan. So
Text message.
hang on. Freddie's gonna start getting busy with this weather coming in.
KNR. The 26th or the 16th? or the 6th. Are you leaving tonight right after the live stream? Because, you know, I would. Are you moving
No.
right now? I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm moving right now, but there's nobody behind the wheel.
Oh, no.
No, that's how hard the wind's blowing here. Oh yeah, Aaron's got another sign he's got to make for me too. So I think he already knows that. I don't think I really had to ask him. I think he'll have it done when we meet him up in Amana later on in the year. No, I didn't really leave. So I won't be leaving until the 23rd. Mark my word. April 23rd is when, well, no, yeah, I'll be leaving the 23rd, headed to Branson. So he got us some reservations right down on Lake Taneycomo. If you guys are familiar with Branson, it's a beautiful campground right on Lake Taneycomo. And we're going to meet up and hang out there in Branson for a couple of days. It's right by the landing shopping area down there. So you have a trolley cart that runs that whole thing and runs in the old downtown part of Branson. So may not even have to unhook the cars. We might be able to get there at the place we need to go.
I'm
new
really
spot's
surprised
great,
you got
KNR.
reservations. I would have thought they'd already been
Yeah, there
booked
was.
up.
Hey, Lucky Dog Moderator, how you doing? I don't know. We'll have to ask him there, Aaron. I don't know if they're going to make it to Amana. They're in here, so we'll let him answer that question. I know they're not going to make it to KT's because they got a grandbaby due around that same exact time. So they didn't want to take a chance of, I think it was the KT meetup, wasn't it?
You know, KNR, we could put money on that. We could do like a wager thing, you know. Yeah, pool.
Hey, ready?
See who gets the pot.
Well, see, I really can because Big John's coming in, so I can't leave early.
Right.
I gotta get him a spot for that night. So, but we'll just be here one night and then leave. But this is actually about 2 spots away from where me and John were going to meet last year, and everything went bad and we couldn't meet up. So that's what I'm saying. It's been well over a year since I've been wanting to meet him. So really creative travel just jumped in. We got 26 in the house on a Tuesday night. That's pretty good. But I think I about covered. Oh yeah. Thank you for putting that comment in there. Fantastic travels. We did get a new internet. I kept my Visible. So now I have the Visible, and then I got the T-Mobile, and it's with the FCMA, right? Am I saying that right? Family Motor Coach Association. I went through them and got the AT&T and Sprint, and it seems like it switches. Like when we was over on the other side of the lake, it was like showing AT&T. We moved over, or T-Mobile, and then we moved over here, and it's showing Sprint, but it's got 5 full bars. So hopefully, I'll be here at the lake until at least Sunday. I paid up till Sunday, and then I may be going back to my brother's house, and I'm really curious. I think I'm going to run the hotspot and a computer up to his house sometime this week and just do a test to see how well the internet says, how well it works there at his house. It says it's in their coverage area, but you know how that goes. So we'll just have to run a test, but we ran a speed test here and then almost pegged it out on download speed. And it was like 7 upload speed. So that's not horrible. And so far, tonight's live's been great. I've got YouTube running, got StreamYard running, got my other laptop running. Sherry's got her laptop running. So far, so good. The TV's on and nothing's spinning. I don't see no circles.
Yeah, that's good.
I was starting to see circles in my sleep because I was seeing so many circles all the time. I was having circle nightmares. So let's see what everybody else is doing. What's everybody else got? What they're doing this coming weekend? I'd like to show them a picture of my new toys. Is there any way to do that? I don't think I've got any on this computer. Or wait a minute. Yeah, we did. Didn't you put some on there? We downloaded those pictures we took here, right? How would I get those? Let me share screen. And let me see if I can find them here.
Maybe in your YouTube stuff folder?
Yeah, how do I find that though?
It's on your desktop. Jesse's snickering at you.
I'm hearing snickering. Tell him get something to eat. Shut up.
Oh, he already ate like 20 packages of Cheez-Its, so.
Okay. Oh, let me figure this out.
Need help?
I always need help. How do I do it from here? Because when I go share screen, it just goes
I'm going to
to
show this one because I think this
You got
one's
one?
cool. If I can get it to focus.
Oh.
Focus. Focus.
Yeah.
Since I got
Share
the
screen.
The night shot with the
Share
the
screen.
lights under it.
That's it.
Can't get it to focus. This one's blue. Different lights. Oh, that's worse. Whoa. Focus.
Have it open first.
Yeah, that
Oh,
just
hang
looks
on
like a
just a
blob.
Yeah,
Yeah, hang on. I guess I gotta open the file up.
You gotta open it first.
Hang on. Bear with me, people.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, you can see it. And it's just kind of too much light on it.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do it this way.
So open up one of them.
This one here. That's a video. We don't want a video.
Well, those are drones, so they're all video.
This one isn't. I think it's just a picture because it don't have the little things on the side. Let me see if that'll work. Now let me try to share the screen.
Just minimize that.
Let's see.
No, not that one. The
there?
application. Application.
Hey, it takes a village.
And then hit that one.
There it is.
And now if you want to show big screen, go
There you go.
go down to the bottom where it shows not all the way down.
This one.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Well, that didn't make too much
Well, you
difference,
can
does
make
it?
the bigger picture, the other picture bigger.
Oh, crud. But anyway, can you see my mouse moving there on it? Probably not. Right there?
I don't see the
Do
mouse
that?
moving.
Oh, let me go to the other screen. Maybe I got to be on the main
You can
screen.
make that one bigger too.
Now can you see it?
Oh, there I can see the mouse.
Okay, that was K&R's destination spot that we reserved for them because they wasn't here yet. So that's my truck. That's my trailer. That's Black Pearl. That's my fire truck. And that's my new Razor right there. It's a 4-seater, 2019 Turbo 1000. I wish I had a little bit closer up. But what a fun toy.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool little toy.
No, Nettie, I haven't named
You
it.
can zoom
I
in.
hadn't named it yet.
Well, grab the name picture.
Oh, let's
There
see.
you go.
Let's see if we can zoom in.
And now just slide. No, there you go. You got it.
There
There
it is.
you go.
It takes a village.
It takes a village.
Yeah, one of these days we will have our Jerry all raised.
Nah, don't worry about that because I'm getting to the age where I'm going to start forgetting even more. So
Oh no.
look at that. Aaron still needs to work. Oh my gosh.
Maybe I'll go work camp.
Aaron. Yeah, you can get a ride, Kevin. All you got to do, come on out. I need a ride on that boat too, so we'll trade rides. Okay, now how do I get out of all this? Go stop share. There we go.
There you go.
Now I got to come up with a name for everything else now. Since we got the Black Pearl, how come it's not quitting on YouTube?
Take a second. It's a delay.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, I got to come up with a good name for that, and then I'm going to come up with a name for my cup.
Jesse thinks the Flying Dutchman is what, because the Black Pearl, the Flying Dutchman, that's what he thinks.
And plus you can fly.
Oh, for the Razor?
Yeah.
That's good.
What's wrong with your boat, Kevin? You got to get it running first. Is that still the motor from last year problem you having? I know, Shanna. Make sure you're all strapped in. I do have the harness to go in there, but I got to get them installed still. So right now you're just working off the seatbelt. So I'm not getting crazy with you yet.
Full me.
Yeah, Razor Dinghy.
Razor
that's
dinghy. I was thinking about Black Pearl Jr., but that don't really go with it. So. If I'd have had all this stuff when I bought my truck, I'd have just bought a black truck, but I didn't buy it. I had my truck before I got everything else. So, all right, we'll get that thing running. I need to come out for a boat ride. Kevin's got a big old pontoon boat I need to go out for a ride on too.
Do some magnet
Let's see what else. Yeah, there's all kind of fishing docks out there. So, and the docks that are in the water are fair game to go up to and throw a magnet around. So you can fish around any of the private docks out there.
Rum Runner.
Let's see, next piece, the Rum Runner.
That's a good
Rum
one.
Runner.
Yep.
That's a good one too. It kind of goes in the black. Kind of goes with the dairy. I'll write that down. I gotta write these down. I want to remember them. What's that? Captain Jack. Ridge Runner. Hey, we're getting some good names here.
I like Rum Runner because that goes with your Black Pearl.
It does. Who said that?
Nick's Picks, I believe. Yep.
Next picks. I'm gonna write that down because whoever I choose, I'm gonna send them a T-shirt from a new store. That's one thing we got to talk about is the new merch is up and running. The old one, we lost Felix.
I'm still
go?
here.
Runner.
Uh-oh. Did you lose me?
Yeah, you keep losing you for a second.
See, I'm showing you're freezing up.
Yeah, but you're back.
I keep showing you freezing
No,
up.
I'm good on my end. You keep freezing up. Who's freezing up, folks? Me or her? Mel said crack splitter.
Nick's Pick said it looks fine to her. So
Yeah, it could be both of our weather. I know you guys aren't that far away, so you're probably starting to get some of this too.
Aaron. Oh, believe me, one of me is plenty. I don't think y'all could handle two.
I'm telling you, Aaron. I make it look easy, trying to manage them, but it's really not that easy.
So let's talk about the store for a minute. There's
Okay.
3 new designs in there. We just put in there last week. and the old ones are still there. So if you want a vintage Jerry Holly shirt or hat, whatever, those are still in there and available for purchase. But there are 3 new designs in the store, and the link is in his about page and in the descriptions of videos, but I'm not sure about your live stream. I don't know if you have it in the description of your live stream or not. Oh, yep, it is. So it's also in the live stream description too.
Look at that, Aaron. Aaron said that his YouTube check is bigger than Backroads RVing. Look at that. So we know who's buying all the food when we go up there, right? He should be supplying all the adult
well,
beverages.
he might be sorry about that with Jesse attending. Tell you
probably
what,
switch it to adult
Aaron,
beverages.
you just buy all of Jesse's food.
Yeah.
We'll take care of ourselves.
Can I talk about his taco eating ability?
Sure.
25.
So the Saturday night that I was gone with the girls, I guess I missed an amazing feat. Was that Jesse, also known as what's his name, consumed 25
5.
tacos, hard shell tacos.
It would
25.
have been 27. It would have been 27, but Kyle cried, and we were tired of seeing him crying. So Jesse gave him 2 of his so that he would stop crying. So it's 25 tacos, but he could have ate the entire box of 36, but we ran out of meat. So see,
Yeah.
Kyle was pouting.
25, and Kyle didn't eat 2. Yeah. But look, Aaron Jemison said he's paying for all the wood at them man to meet up. Look how nice a guy that guy is. And give us the dates on that, Aaron, one more time. Oh, never mind. I found it. Never mind. You don't have to do that. And then we'll have the M21 meetup, and it seems like it's growing daily. So I think he's going to do a video soon saying who all is going to be there. So keep an eye out for that, and you'll find out who all is going to be at the M21 meetup. I have no idea, but I think it's on the Facebook page. It looks like it grows every day. So hopefully we'll have a good turnout there. As far as KT's meetup, I know myself, Sherry, Happy Place, Big John with Over the Hill RV, Mel Nettie, Living Free Zip Codeless. I think, trying to go off my head here. K&R can't make it because that's the time their grandbaby is going to be born. There were several people said they were going to try. Our Epic RV.
Simple Life, Big Adventures.
Rick and Barbara's coming. So it's I think KT's kind of overwhelmed how many people is going to be there. RV Underway, yep, they're coming.
Backroots
Oh.
Living. Backroots Living. I said Backroots. I've been working on Jerry's stuff too much.
Yeah, everything's Backroots.
Uh,
There's a page for the M21 Facebook page. I know Mel and Eddie can't make it to that one because they're going to be doing some caravanning, but we're going to get to see them here pretty quick down at KT, so can't wait for that. I think KT's going to have I think he thought 2 or 3 channels were going to show up, and I think he sent me a text the other day. He was getting a little emotional about how many people was coming. I think he didn't think he would draw that kind of crowd, but everybody loves KT and BJ. So
yeah, I
I'm
think
glad
we counted up. It's what, seven to 10 channels are supposed to be there.
yeah, and he sent me a picture he sent me a picture day before yesterday. He's got the big fire pit area. He went out there and got his tractor out there and scooped it all down the dirt. So he's got the big fire pit area ready to go. And he was talking about he's going to do some Cajun cooking for us. Talking about a crawfish boil one night and having some jambalaya and what's the other stuff?
I best be getting some boudin.
And boudin. He did
I
talk
want
about
boudin.
it.
He promised.
What's it? Jambalaya, and then there's what's the other famous one for Cajun?
Gumbo.
He made gumbo. Yeah, he's gonna make some gumbo. So some good Cajun eating going on down there, and it is. I've had his gumbo. I had it the last time we were down there. So you're in for a treat with his gumbo and rice. Oh my gosh!
So this whole crawfish boil thing, do I have to take the shelly stuff off of them before I mean, or are they going to be already? Oh.
No, then you gotta suck their brains out of their head part. You know.
That's disgusting. Okay, well, I may have to not eat that night. So
I'm not a
We'll have steak.
I'm not a big crawfish fan either, Phil. So we might
I've
have to
never
have-
had it ever because I
the
don't like
little-
to work
it's just-
for my food. So I did crab
it's a
legs
lot of
once.
work, bro.
I was starving to death before I got through all the crab legs. Took forever.
Hey, Johnny's Journey, how you doing, ma'am? I heard you're on the road. Yeah, the time change messes everything up. But thank you for coming in. We got 28 in the house. My gosh. Love each and every one of you guys. Thanks for coming by on a Tuesday night and hanging out. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. So I'm with you. We might have to have some spare hot dogs or something just in case. I've eaten crawfish, but man, they're a lot of work to get a little piece of meat out of it. The meat's really good, but it's a lot of work. Now, if you had some lobsters and some big old Gulf shrimp,
Yeah, that'd be good.
So, but we're gonna get down there early, and I told him I'd help him. I'd help him out, and yeah, Shannon, I forgot. I'm sorry to ask. I hope everything went well with yours and Roy and Becky's travel. I wish you guys can make it down to Louisiana on your way back. I like to hang out with you guys again. You're a blast to hang out with. I can't wait. If we don't, we'll definitely see you sometime out in Quartzsite next year. Time for exploring. How you doing? So yeah, we see, told you earlier. What's that mean? What's K&R talking about now? I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, see, told
Hey
you.
Howard, how you doing? I didn't see you jump in there.
Oh. Did you change the dates you're leaving already?
Me? No,
We didn't even make it through the live stream, Jerry.
no, I didn't change nothing. We're just going to get down there and kind of help KT out a little bit because I think, this is first. This is the inaugural one, Texas Family Camping. How you doing?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, he is leaving earlier, but he's stomping in Branson first. He's
Yeah.
still going to get KTs about the time or same time he originally said.
Yeah,
At this time, right now, but now in a week or so, that may change. We'll have to
No.
check back with it in a week
Yeah.
or so.
We may be rolling through there at that time. Well, man, you guys have got to stop if you're anywhere close. He is literally only 20 miles inside Louisiana from Arkansas line. So you guys definitely got to stop by there. Surgery went well. Had a gas bubble in my eye. I can't see it.
Ooh, you can
Oh.
see it?
Oh, better
That
5 days
Me
down is
nuts.
over. That's awesome. I've knew somebody that had that and had it literally lay like in one of the the sit down massage chairs. It's got that face thing on it. They had to stay there with their face down in that thing for 5 days.
Ugh. How do you get rid of the gas bubble in your eye?
I don't have any idea, but
Is
I
that
know
just
that's one of the
There
things.
forever?
That's not your
Call our channel Back Roots Living.
Yeah, Backroots Living.
She's got back roads on her mind now, as much as she's been
Yeah.
doing the last couple of weeks, or especially since last week. Because she come up here to get a vacation, she come up here to spend a weekend, and most of the time she was in working on a computer trying to figure out what I messed up. Yeah, and the gas bubbles dissipated, so that's good. That's good.
Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, that would. Ugh, I couldn't stand that.
Well, man, I sure hope you guys can make it, Roy and Becky. I'd love to hang out with you guys again. You're a blast to hang out with. So that would even make KT's day even better. We're going to have that boy in tears, I guarantee you, when we all show up there.
Or
He's
when
gonna
we
be
all
crying.
leave.
Yeah, that'll be it, too. He is really, really, really looking forward to this. So he is working his tail off trying to get everything ready. He was just hoping it don't rain, because he's got a big enough area that everybody can park up. We're not going to get stuck, but I think he's got an envision of everybody being out there in the yard, kind of like a cul-de-sac circle, big
Yeah.
fire pit in the middle. We can all go out to at night. So I hope everything works out for him. The weather holds out for him, because he's working his tail off on this meetup. So that's why I told him I'd come down early and help him. I think Mel and Eddie's going to get there a little bit early, and obviously John's going to be there a little bit early, so he's going to have plenty of help.
Yeah, if he doesn't already have it done before you guys get there.
Yeah, I
because he's so excited. He may have everything already ready by the time you get
He
there.
might, but with just with getting everything together when you got that many people, and he's planning on cooking, I think just about every night we're there. So, and if you guys, they love cooking. BJ loves to cook. He loves to cook. And if you go out of there hungry, it's your own darn fault. That's all I can tell you.
Did you tell him Jesse's coming?
Well, I don't think he's experienced that yet. Hey, Northwoods RV Life, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. We got 30 in the house now. 2 restless retirees. How you doing? Should have waited to go over all this stuff when everybody got in, but I think everybody's going to get to know me. It's Backroads RVing, so if you see me jump in your live, I'll try to, first time, make sure you know it's me. And then from then on, that's what we're going to be. We're going to be Backroads RVing. I love it. I love the new design Felix come with. I love the new merch store she come up with. It is just
You're
it's
an
exciting.
anomaly, babe.
Yeah. He is. I can honestly say I've been around some guys that can eat. Now I have. I worked at a fire station for 20-something years. I've seen some guys put away food. 25 hard shell tacos is just hard for me to fathom. That would have been interesting to witness live. But I'll
I
take
should have
everybody.
filmed that.
Couldn't have been short.
25
Well, no, it couldn't have been a short.
hard shell.
It had to have been a long video, but
I did tell Jesse though, if we caravan out to Quartzsite next year, we're stopping by that place in Texas where you get that 72-ounce steak and hang on, because those boys don't know what walked in the door. I tell him there's no bottom. I don't know where he puts it. There's no bottom there. It just like fills up both legs and all that good kind of stuff. Let's see. Grassroots Living said they just got back from Branson a few hours ago. Was Johnny down there? How close was I?
think
You
so.
were
I
at
thought Johnny was in West Virginia, one of those places over there. How many bites does it take for what's his name to eat a taco?
3.
3.
3 bites?
3 bites.
Now I gotta give him a little bit of a deal because he doesn't do tomatoes, he doesn't do sour cream, he just does meat and cheese, right?
Meat and cheese, yeah, and sauce.
He doesn't do the lettuce and he don't do the onions or
No.
tomatoes. So
No.
I
None
still
of
don't know
that.
if I can do it.
He gets extra
No.
meat though because he doesn't do all that.
I don't
mean,
think
we
so.
figured
I don't
we
think so,
figured
Mel.
up he probably there was Sherry made 3 pounds of hamburger, and we're pretty sure Jesse ate 2.5 of it.
Yeah, that'd probably be a darn good estimate, I would guess. I mean, like I said, I wasn't here, but Kevin gave me the name, the Big Texan. That's where we're gonna go, and we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that, or I'm not. We're gonna sit and watch Jesse destroy that, and then probably right after that, we'll ask him, do you want a snack? And his famous word will, I could eat. There you go. Somebody said same amount of numbers it takes to get to the Tootsie Pop 3.
Yep. Yeah, Sherry, we'll all be sitting there with our cameras filming Jesse eat that big steak. So
The only problem he's going to have is with the salad. I don't know. He's going to have to, because I don't know what all you get, what you have to eat with that, but I know you get fries and salad, and bread.
Did you see what Kyle said?
Where is he at?
In his defense, it's hard to keep up when he'd only get served 3 tacos, maybe 4, and Jesse got like 9 or 10 per plate.
Well, that's just to keep your exercise level down, Felix.
Yeah.
If you was only getting 4 with 3 bites, you figure you'd be up about every 3 minutes making more tacos.
Right.
Oh.
It wasn't my first rodeo. I know how that works.
I said Transport Bandits just did a video on that steak. So I'll have to write that down so I can go watch that. Transport video.
Texas Family
I've seen
Camping
it.
still wants to take on Jesse for that steak challenge. We kind of discussed that, and KNR they don't think they think Jesse would win because they've seen you both eat now.
KNR has witnessed both, yeah.
Yep.
But what a head-to-head challenge. That might make them get through it a little bit faster if you're sitting across the table doing the same challenge.
Maybe.
No. So that could be a little perk to
Put a
spark
little
each
more
other.
pressure on them to succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was great. We had a great weekend. It was a little bit chilly, but
Yeah.
who cares? We had
Sunday
a great
was
weekend.
great. Figures. That's the
Yeah,
day
they
we
had
had
to leave. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, we just had a great time. Can't wait to do it again. The good thing about us and Felix and them, we're really only about 2.5 hours away from each other, so we can meet in the middle. We can go there. They can come here. So hopefully, man, that wind's picking up again. He's rocking this thing. I have not heard from Gary lately. He'll
Just
put
post-
something out on Facebook, but
Yeah.
I sent him the invite to tonight, so I was hoping to get Felix and Gary and Nettie up here and do a little reunion. But I didn't hear nothing back from Gary, so I'm not sure where he's at in the country, and I know he is tearing it up. Okay, here we go. Aaron Jemison just put out a challenge. See who can eat the most sauerkraut.
Oh, who eats sauerkraut? That's disgusting.
Bread roll, butter, baked potato, shrimp.
Okay, here's what you get. Bread roll with butter, baked potatoes, shrimp cocktail, and a salad with a cent. Oh, that ain't nothing.
Oh, yeah, you could do that. The baked potato would be that if it's too big, but typically restaurant baked potatoes aren't really that big.
Yeah.
He emailed it, Nettie.
It probably had to save the salad for last. I don't think you have to in no order as long as you did it.
Like shrimp cocktail.
Oh man, Johnny's making chicken and dumplings
Oh, I love chicken and dumplings.
too.
Mm.
Fantastic says she loves sauerkraut. She may be in for that
Ew.
sauerkraut.
Yeah,
Hey, totally relaxed. Thank you
gross.
for coming in. Sorry I didn't see you, but hello. Thank you, my friends, for stopping by. And since we got more people in here now, I do want to just go over one other thing. is that when we did the branded account, everyone that I was a member to lost it, deleted those memberships. But I will go back in and have new memberships under Backroads RVing. So I didn't just dump everybody. So somehow when we made that switch, it deleted all the people that I was members of. So I got the list. I will be going back into your videos, and I will be rejoining your membership because I enjoy doing that and like the little perks you get with it. So I will be doing that. So coming up soon.
Well, you know what, Aaron? You can just go ahead and win the challenge because we really don't care. We're not eating sauerkraut.
We might have a fantastic traveler, Aaron Jemison. You know, that could be something pretty well. Now, if anybody wants to take on,
What's a barbacoa? Barbacoa. Texas Family Camping said, "How about a barbacoa? What's that? Explain, please."
Yeah. Hey, that's okay. Cracker Barrel, not the good Cracker Barrel. I bet it's still good. Chicken and dumplings, or chicken and noodles. That's one of my favorites. So.
Yeah, some freeze dried stuff's not bad. So.
No. How much time we got, Felix? Where are we at?
Only about 3-4 minutes.
Okay. Well, we're gonna run over and I'll get Felix to drop that link in. Sherry, if you guys want to drop that link in
Is
for
cooked over an open fire.
It is a pig dug in the ground that has been covered. I don't even know where you get those leaves at. Traditionally, barbacoa. What kind of meat is it?
From the heads of cattle.
It's beef head.
I ain't eating no cow head. How barbaric are you people?
Barbacoa is often prepared with parts of the heads of cows, such as the cheeks. Northern Mexico is also sometimes made from the beef head. I'm with you. Hey, little bit crazy's in the house. How you doing?
She gonna be a king too?
Good to see ya. You
This
got
little bit
34.
crazy's going to be at the meetup, slow-mo meetup, right?
Are you a little bit? I sure hope
I
so.
was thinking she was going to try to be there.
All right, delicacy down here are often only available on the weekends. So that's beef head tacos, I guess you would say.
Man, them got to be some big taco shells.
No kidding. You're gonna have to have something besides those stand up on your own to get that.
That's more backwoods than back roads. I agree. Well,
Oh, yeah, a
next
little
week
bit
we're on a
crazy.
roll tonight.
Yeah. A little bit crazy is going to try to make it. So that'd be awesome. And
Oh,
hopefully,
cool.
I know KT did tell me that Gary was going to try to get a load so he could at least stop by there. So
Oh, that'd be cool.
Texas family, they're trying to sell this cow head stuff now. Oh,
Not eating a cow head.
I just
Meat
did
looks
something.
like finely shredded beef.
Cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. They're trying to make it sound better.
Mm-hmm.
But you already told me it's cow head, so.
Like the cheeks and bone.
Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate everything you do, buddy. That's another one behind the scenes, and it's part of my village. Aaron is definitely a part of my village, so. My village is growing. I don't think one person can handle it. All right, got to get ready for the premiere. So we're getting ready to jump over there, too. We got your link dropped in there. Oh, where is my clock at? I don't remember where it's at.
Cow head versus cow butt.
Top left. Top left. I don't see it. Oh, there we are. 59. Oh, yeah, we got to run, guys.
Okay.
Let's all jump over to the premiere for Grassroots Living. Thank you all. Next Tuesday night, remember I have board meetings, so I will not be on Tuesday night, but we'll try to do a pop-up somewhere, okay? Let's jump over there. I don't want to be late for them. Love each and every one of you. I will get back and remembertize the people that I got deleted from. So let's jump over to Grassroots Living. You guys have a great night. And we'll see you when we see ya. You guys take care.
Bye.
Love y'all. Bye.